Last year in my movie, Hillary's America, I made a statement. I said, in 1860, the year before the Civil War, I said, no Republican owned a slave. Not no Republican leader owned a slave, no Republican in the country owned a slave. All the slaves in the United States, 4 million of them, were owned by Democrats. Now, you might ask why I would make such a statement. The reason I made it is I would go to campuses and speak about the topic, and professors in very good colleges would typically say to me something like this: well, Dinesh, you've made some excellent points, but I find your talk extremely simplistic. You've got to realize that on difficult topics like slavery, there's a great deal of blame to go around. Both parties are implicated, and there's a lot of wrongdoing on all sides. It would be good of you to at least acknowledge that. So this is the kind of squid-like cloud of obfuscation that it is my career desire to puncture. So hence my outrageous statement. But it's outrageous only in the sense that it's actually a beautifully scientific claim. Scientific in the sense of being eminently refutable. I'm not making some abstract claim, I'm making a factual claim, and all you have to do is give me the name of one Republican who owned a slave, and I would have to take it back and eat crow. But to this date, there has not been a single counterexample. One guy, a PhD student at the University of Michigan, I believe, wrote me several months ago. He goes, Dinesh, I gotcha. Ulysses S. Grant inherited a slave, a solitary slave, mind you, on his wife's side. And I said, well, ordinarily that might be kind of a touche, but I do wish to point out to you that at the time that this happened, Ulysses S. Grant was a Democrat. So he became a Republican later.